continue. Next chapter. Chapter 13, 12:51 a.m. I visited the novelist's apartment again. I'm hoping to be able to do something about this mistaken identity kidnapping. As long as there's any possibility that it could be his own daughter who was kidnapped, I doubt the Justice Minister will call off the execution tonight. But she's right there, so do we have to convince her to call him? The key to dispelling the minister's doubt is now in bed, coughing. And I need to use this key before that prison van arrives to pick up our death row inmate. Cuff, cuff. Oh yeah, her giant-ass glass of wine. My darling angel, oh, just listen to that cough. You naughty thing. Did you leave your nice warm bed to go out into the night and play? Oh yeah, she was gone for a little bit, wasn't she? Yeah, because I visited here a while back. It's slowly starting to come back. A daughter after my own heart, but I must confess, I didn't even notice you were gone. Cheers to that. I didn't go out to play. I went to buy Papa a birthday present. Oh, what is that? A lighter. He said he wanted a new lighter. But that's no reason to go out this late at night. Also, small child out on her own at night. Huh? But my fever finally went down. I could barely move before that. Cuff, cuff. But look what I brought you. Your fever is worse now than ever. Here's to the feverish passion of my darling angel. Cheers. Mama? Yes, darling? Let's call Papa and wish him a happy birthday, even though it's already past midnight. Not tonight, Amelie. And back to writing. She goes, I hate you. Oh, damn. Looks like this little girl was safe all along. I already knew that, but I'm still relieved all the same. And there's another lucky development too. Amelie wants to call her father. Now if I could just make use of that feeling somehow, that would surely bring the Justice Minister around. How to make her want to call her father? That is a good question. Can I light this? I can. I'm gonna light it. Hee. Oh! I did not realize that it would do that. The phone! Uh-oh. Mother says, no, don't call him. Here she comes. Uh-oh. Amelie, I told you, you couldn't call him tonight. Why not? Listen to me, Amelie. Your father is about to make a big mistake. I want him to reconsider. What do you know about it, Mama? He's the one who's the Justice Minister, you know. All you do is write weird novels. Oof. Oof, child. Where did the bottle come from? What do you mean, weird? How dare you disparage my romantic expressions? Now you've really made me angry. You really have. How do you expect me to forgive such an insult? Where the fuck did the bottle come from? Jesus Christ. Oh, sad. So sorry, child. I hate you! Oof. Oh, she moved the desk over. There. I'll be keeping my eye on you now, so you won't do anything else mischievous. Like calling your father. I hate you! I can hear you, you know. Okay, gee. What a pair. I don't know what this family issues are, but I know I have to do something about this lady, so Amelie can call. I have to do something about her. Okay. What though? Wastebasket open. Pendulum swing harder. Lamp turn knob. Okay. What happens when I open this? Okay, it just opens. That makes sense. What about this? I'd better not put out the lamp right now. It will only pour oil on the flames of anger in this lady's heart. Ooh, what a metaphor. If I want to give Amelie a chance to use the telephone, I have to think of a way to keep her mother out of the way. How to keep her mother out of the way. Oh my god, a mouse. I'm gonna release the rat. Sure. Be free! Make chime or swing harder. Let's swing it harder. Look, a rat. Well, well, having a good time we are we, little rodent? Fucking the bottle! Sweet dreams! Oh my god! Do you fancy the vintage, my whiskered friend? Cheers to that. What the fuck, lady? She was so calm. She just was like, smack you. I could give less of a fuck. She's more powerful than I thought. Oh, looks like she tipped the wall candelabra to one side too. The angle of those candles. I get the feeling I've seen something very similar, not quite quite recently. Ah, light the candles and it'll burn the other string. I see. Hoist. Chandelier. Latch. Dictionary. Let's turn this valve. Here you go, little mouse. It's okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is he dead? Oops. Oh, heavens. A blackout? At a critical time like this? Of course, dim lights suit my story of love very well, but I myself am not very fond of the dark. I'm so sorry, rat. I didn't realize. Oh, the chandelier just narrowly missed the back of my head. I love the thrill of romance, but I don't need these kinds of thrills, thank you. Did she light the match on her ass? My god. Did she just drop that in her wine? Oh my god. This woman's insane. Beautiful chandelier. Back to writing. Ha! What a wonderful atmosphere. Perfect for a clandestine meeting in the dusky twilight. Oh, it's trick time. Alrighty. Turn the crank. I'm gonna turn the crank. Oh, first, let's hear my thoughts. I don't exactly know how the situation came about, but I think I owe the rat an apology. The rat seems to be unconscious. Now that the room has changed into this, maybe I can use it somehow. I'm so sorry, rat. Bling! What a naughty chandelier. Naughty, naughty. Crank, 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 crank. Okay, so don't do that. Let's find something else to do. I'll just release the rat again. That's fine, right? Oh no, he's still unconscious. Oh, I'm so sorry. Burn brighter. What? Jesus Christ. Why would I want that? How does that help me? I can't get any more that way, so what if I E? Ah, but I can't Q again. That was close! So I want to set something on fire. I mean, what? Why would I want to do that? That's weird. Okay, so what else can I do? Make chime, turn knob, lighter. What happens if I light the lighter right now? Oops, wrong-key. Okay. What if I do this? Oh no, She doesn't want the lamp out right now. Okay. Swing harder. Why am I swinging it harder though? Okay, turning that again does nothing. Cool. Can I examine this? The lady's dictionary. Wasn't this on her desk before? The poor thing, destined to never be returned to the bookshelves. Poor dictionary. Okay, let's see. There's a limited amount of things I can do. Maybe now that it's burning brighter, now I let it go. Nope. It just immediately went small again. Crink, 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 crink. Can't reach that far. What if I chime first? Oh goodness, look at the time. As I bask in my tale of love, time has been moving on at the speed of light. So even though she's immersed in love, she can still hear things. Or still hear this, eh? But this will buy enough time for her daughter to make a phone call. There must be something else I can distract her with. Something else. Like what? Swing harder. Oops. I cleared the jump to— oh! 444 tricks. That's what I did, apparently. No, that's not it. You'd think the candles would go out getting dropped like that. Can't do anything with that. Turn the knob. Open the wastebasket. Boop. And I can light the lighter. I can't even reach the phone anymore. I'm stuck here. There isn't really anything else to do. The little rat's still unconscious, sadly. What is this even for? Why am I turning this knob for? Same stuff. Okay. Already thought about that. I feel like if this had something else on it, it'd be useful, but I don't know what it would need. But they don't want to turn off the lamp yet. Unless now you want to turn it off? No. Okay. We still don't want to turn it off. Because I think like during that whole like animation where she's cranking up the chandelier, I can't go back into the ghost world. Wrong keys. No, I can't. Crink, 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 crink. Ooh. What if I... Wrong keys. Whew. Such insolence. Crink, 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 crink. Ah, so close. No, I'm gonna get her. Maybe. Just gotta time it. Ah! I did it! Emily, help me! Mama! I can't do it. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm too busy. I'm too dizzy. I can't get up. I'm afraid I can't help you right now. Here's to the weakness of my darling angel. Cheers to that. The chandelier's tighter than her wedding band. She'll be able to escape on her own. What? Her chandelier's tighter than her wedding band? What does that mean? What if I lift her up? What if I set her on fire? Wait, no. That's a bad idea, right? What happens if I hoist? Huh, there she goes. Help! What's going on here? Emily, look, do you see this? Help me, please! She's dead. Sorry, I'm too sick. I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning, so I guess you'll just have to stay up there spinning too. Looks like this lady won't be going anywhere for a while. Now the little girl can call her father. She's dead. The only trouble is she can't reach it. I guess I'll have to deliver it to her. Yeah, the candelabra. The angle of those candles. I saw something very similar just recently, didn't I? Is he talking about the Rube Goldberg machine? What happens if I burn brighter? Will this kill her? Oh no, the poor rat! I'm so sorry! Oh no, his tail's on fire now! Now I really owe that poor rat an apology, but this might be a really good chance for me to... I have to get that phone to Amelie! I'm so sorry, little rat! It's just like one thing after the other. Now I can swing harder. Everyone's swinging over here. Ta-da! It worked! Like, never mind the two people swinging over there. What in the world is going on here? Someone help the rat. Oh, he's okay now. She's just casually sitting there now. It's fine. Oh, goody. Excuse me a minute while I call Papa. Okay, Mama? It'll only be a minute. Someone help the rat. He's just hanging on for dear life. Don't you dare, Amelie! I won't have it. I want to go see. I want to eavesdrop. I'm nosy. Hello, Papa? Oh, Amelie! Is that you? Of course course it is silly. What did you think? But I heard they said you were... No, never mind. It's nothing. Silly old Papa. Happy birthday, Papa! Birthday? Oh, right. It was my birthday today, wasn't it? I'm sorry we couldn't celebrate tonight. Thanks to mean old Mama. Oh, you mean your mean old Mama? I mean, your mother. What is she up to right now? Well, she's certainly up, alright. My stubborn mother is kind of tied up at the moment. Get me down! She needs to be taught a lesson for causing us so much trouble. No, Amelie. I'm the one who was wrong. Huh? Could you tell your mother I'm sorry? What do you have to be sorry about? I was just about to make a terrible mistake, but it's all right now. Oh, okay. You're still young. There's a lot I can't tell you right now. The job of Justice Minister is very complicated, you see. Okay. But just remember, you're always the most important thing to your mother and me. I thought she was gonna say okay again. Did you do something naughty to your mother? If you did, I want you to apologize. I don't think I did anything, but okay, I'll apologize. That's a good girl. Okay, Papa. Have a good night. I love you. I love you too, Amelie. Good night, sweetheart. Also, it's like 12 a.m. Why is this small child still awake? This is my question. Mama? I'm sorry. My goodness, why the sudden change? I guess I was wrong about you. I didn't understand. Oh, Amelie. She's gonna hang out there now. I thought all you ever did was write these weird novels. That makes me a little sad. Papa said the job of Justice Minister was complicated. Yes, your father's job is very, very complicated and difficult. That's why I couldn't talk to you about most of it. But you're right, I shouldn't treat you like such a little girl anymore. You're growing up, after all. How old is she supposed to be? But I promise to stop calling your novels weird and try actually reading them. What? Oh, maybe you better wait until you're a little older for that. Yeah, don't read romance novels, child. Okay. So, Amelie, if you're feeling a little more charitable towards your old mama, do you think you could let me down now? I know I would love to do that, but I'm just feeling too dizzy and sick right now. And then she collapses. Tonight, on the holiest of nights, my deadline. It looks like the only thing pressing on me will be the chandelier. Here's to Papa and Mama's darling angel. Cheers to that. Now she'll just continue kicking there. All of a sudden, everybody is getting along again. It's such an abrupt change, I can't understand it. Is this what family is all about? In any case, the situation has changed dramatically now. I just hope the mysteries of me can be cleared up as quickly as the furrows on the minister's brow. I don't know where Camilla is, but at least now the Justice Minister's doubts are dispelled. I think I'll go back to his office where everybody is waiting for the prison van. Okay. Hint hint, go back to the office. The minister's family now has their smiles and harmony back, but Camilla is still in the hands of the kidnappers. I decide to go back to the Justice Minister's office. Oh, it didn't even let me choose. It told me, you are going back now. Surprisingly, the minister's brow is still just as furrowed as ever. Quite unlike a father who has just learned his daughter is safe, he seemed to still be in the depths of despair. The atmosphere in this room is very different now. It seems to have an air of unfocused anxiety. I get the feeling something big is gonna happen. Hello. I just found out that my daughter is safe. I'd like to express my gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for my daughter's sake and for mine. Why are you thanking them? What? Yeah, no need to thank us. There's nothing. They literally did nothing. I did the work. You should be thanking the ghost in your head. Yeah, exactly. What did he do? But one question I can't help but notice. Your daughter is safe. And yet, you still look unhappy. How about a little smile for us? Of course. There's still the matter of the other kidnapping victim. But is that really the only thing that troubles you, Mr. Minister? Please let me think in peace until the prison van arrives. I'm gonna bother that man in his head. Just for that comment. Oh, what first? I wonder if Lynn is at the park yet. Until we get her report, I guess I'll just have to wait here. This continued distress of the ministers. Is there really something more to it? Like the inspector in white said? I don't know, but I'm gonna bother him now. Hello, Justice Minister. How about you finally admit I do exist? That thank you I expressed. That was meant for you. He was thanking me. Aw, thanks, dude. I appreciate that. You're a ghost, aren't you? And you have the power to control and manipulate people, don't you? No, I don't have that kind of power. I can't control you. We've actually known, you know, for quite a while now. But I had no idea that there were the powers of the dead, of ghosts. Known? Known about what? We knew about the existence of somebody who could control others. Manipulator. What is this? Oh, hi, welcome. Welcome to this conversation, Detective. That's why your execution order caused me so much anguish, Detective Jowd. Mr. Minister, why don't you just tell us everything you know? Yes, I suppose I should. You need to hear it all. All about the huge mistake this foolish man made. The manipulator. There are some cases in this country right now that are under a top secret investigation. Of course, you wouldn't have known about them, Detective Jowd. Right, they don't share too much top secret information with the inmates in prison. There are 3 prisoners, including you, in the special prison you just escaped from. All 3 cases have certain points in common. They do they? Tell us more. The rock singer who leaked national secrets in his lyrics during a TV broadcast. Oh, this guy. Wiggly head. The curry-loving fellow who took the chief commissioner hostage at the Metro Police Department. Hey, the gallant man, how's it going? Neither of these men had a motive for their crime, and both of their crimes were impossible. Impossible? The curry lover had no way of knowing how to infiltrate the commissioner's office, and the rock singer had no way of knowing the national secrets he leaked. The Special Investigation Unit submitted an investigative report to me on them. They concluded that these men's criminal acts were not of their own volition. The rock singer seemed like creepypasta material. He kinda did, though. But how could that be? The theory the unit came up with was the existence of a manipulator. A manipulator, huh? That's when the special prison was established as a facility to research that theory. Huh. Jowd's case. Some unknown power has been at work. These past several years, Inspector Caminella has been studying these cases. He has he? Manipulating somebody into committing a criminal act, according to the inspector. The first case of its kind was a locked room murder involving our nation's best detective. Are you trying to say I was manipulated somehow into shooting Alma? I appreciate the theory, but unfortunately, I don't recall being controlled by anybody. It's just not possible to manipulate another's behavior like that. My power certainly doesn't work on living creatures. That's what I thought when I first heard the theory too. However, I was seriously mistaken, and it proved to be a big mistake. What? What is the mistake? The minister's mistake. Ooh, T. Give it. You mentioned a mistake. Could you tell us about it? I suppose everybody here has the right to know. All right, fine. I'll speak out loud so that Inspector Caminella can hear this too. All right, because it's just the 3 of us in here. Mans has an announcement to make. There's something I'd like the 2 of you to hear. It's about a mistake I made. Bling bling. Inspector Caminella, when you first made that report about a manipulator, I'm afraid I didn't believe it at all. Impossible, I thought. Perfectly understandable, Mr. Minister. But I was wrong. That kind of power does exist, and I learned the truth of that firsthand. What's this? A month ago, I signed the order to carry out Detective Jowd's execution. However, that act wasn't on my own volition. I was being controlled. Huh? What? You never told me about this, Mr. Minister? Look at that giant ass pen. What's going on? This document. No, I mustn't sign it. No. Clap, clap. Oh no. Take document. Wait, don't deliver that document. His little like starfish move. So you would realize when you're being controlled, definitely. So whoever this other person is, I guess they're more powerful than I am because they can control people, whereas I can only control objects. That's when it started. That's when all of my fear, despair, and suffering began. But the other guy said he recalled doing it on purpose. The one in the pink sweater? Oh no, but that guy, he's covering up for his daughter. Accidentally, well, quote unquote accidentally killing his wife. But I think that was like a manipulator who changed up the Rube Goldberg machine. Wait, fear, despair, and suffering? What? Huh? Where does this come from? At the time, it didn't even cross my mind that I had been manipulated, and my memory of the event was only hazy at best. So the memory of being manipulated doesn't clearly remain, eh? Signing execution orders is part of a justice minister's job. At the time, I just thought my psyche was rebelling against the task. But the next day it dawned on me. I remembered Inspector Kamenella's report on the existence of a manipulator. Yeah, this is there's like a little bit of like a memory messing around with. As a Minister of Justice, I couldn't admit what had happened to me. I only signed the execution order because I was being controlled. If something like that got out, this nation's judicial system would crumble. Besides, I had no evidence to present that I had actually been controlled. So in the end, I couldn't admit to anybody what had happened. I suppose. But it sounds a bit like an excuse. You should have at least told us, Mr. Minister. Yes, I know. I should have. I was running away from the problem. But like same though. Oh shit, it's the wife. And then my wife found out I was worried about something. Well, if you go around with an expression like that, I guess it's bound to happen. I explained it to her, and she was dead set against the way I was handling it. No. Oof, she's so scary. If you don't withdraw that order and tell everyone the truth immediately, I'm moving out. Oof. I mean, yeah, that's probably a good reason to leave someone if he's a freaking coward. It's common for video game characters to be controlled, actually. You're right, I'm controlling him right now. And then with the kidnapping tonight, with it thrust under my nose like that, I could no longer deny my mistake. This manipulator comes upon us from somewhere unseen. That's why I've been keeping my distance from everybody. Now that's why you've been telling people to stay back. Oh, because I only have like a short leash to move around and stuff. So there's somebody else besides me with the powers of the dead. I'm fine with that. After all, I already knew about a certain desk lamp. Ray! What I'm not fine with is the fact that that person can control and manipulate living creatures. That's certainly not something I can do. Yeah, that's not fair. I want to control people. Apparently, different ghosts get different ghost tricks. Interesting. What if it is Ray? What if we've been betrayed by Ray this entire time? But I never imagined that tonight I would find out where this kind of power comes from. Where it comes from? Inspector Kamenella. This manipulator is a ghost, a departed spirit. A spirit? As a matter of fact, there's a ghost talking to us right now. Oh shit, he's outing me. It's not fair because you're not doing it. You're right. Jowd, don't tell me you can hear this ghost too. I mean, yeah, I can. Shrug. I'd say the only person who can't hear him is you. Spirit? Ghost? Gods in heaven! Excuse me, Mr. Minister. I suddenly have some urgent business to attend to. I recommend you think long and hard before making your final decision, sir. He's off in a hurry. Inspector! The ding! Ding ding! Hello? This is Lynn. I'm at the park. We've been waiting to hear from you. Have you found the evidence? Well, the situation here is... it's kind of difficult to explain. Sissel, if you're there, come to the park immediately. Oh. Well, you heard the lady. I'm off, I guess. To the park. Looks like your help is needed, Sissel. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Trick time! Ring ring! Park. Here we go! I guess this is just my job, just running around everywhere. But it's nice to know that more people know about me now. Lynn calls, and I oblige. I take off towards 10 Sick Park. The place where clearly something big is taking place. The manipulator. The person whose very existence sheds new light on everything. Detective Jowd's crime, the execution orders, and even my own death. Do 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 do. I love the music in this game. Could it be? Could Lynn have been manipulated into shooting me? Oh, right, because she shot me on the camera. Oh, and she doesn't remember shooting me because she was being manipulated. Oh my god, the pieces are coming together. Holy shit, chapter 13 cleared. Save, please.